Welcome to NEXTGames Geas Fete series. This video covering how to defeat Genbu solo. In this video, I'll go over the battle strategy for taking on Genbu, and then show you an example of the fight against Genbu. We'll do all of this on the ninja job with the warrior sub job. Now this series will cover how to defeat all of the Escha NMs on your way to a ionic weapon. Ninja can solo all but roughly 10 of these, and I will show you how to solo all but those 10, and then we'll finish the series with showing you some strategies for beating the remaining 10 challenging NMs, normally involving a summoner strategy. Now in this particular video, we start our trek through the gods of Escha Ru'Aun, this time taking on the first one, Genbu, level 140. Now Genbu is a paladin from the Adamantoise family, with access to Invincible, that he will repeatedly use throughout the fight. Now he's going to open the fight immediately with the use of this invincible ability. Therefore, use those first 30 seconds of the fight to get positioning straight, as he should only be facing the tank and none of the trust, and also use this time to enfeeble him with everything you have: blind, paralyzed, slow, and TP down. He will continue to use invincible more frequently as his hit points drop, so remember this. Under 25%, he's only going to give you 3 to 5 seconds in between when one invincible wears and the next one begins, so you have very limited time to get in the damage. Use it to your best advantage. Now he will use Water 4, Water 5, and Flood 2 and absorb water-based attacks. It's difficult to do good amounts of damage to Genbu as his hit point drops, especially with all those invincibles. Your best source of damage will be from Thunder Magic Burst, so try to dual Magic Burst as often as you can. High amounts of thunder damage can proc, but it rarely procs with Ninja's Raytons, so you really can't rely on it. Now Genbu will also use all of the normal Adamantoise attacks, most of which can do substantial damage to the trust in your group, but it should not kill them. Headbutt and Aqua Breath can do 1500 plus damage, and Tortoise Stomp can do around 1000 AoE damage, so keep this in mind with your trust selection. In my particular example for trust, I'm using Archiv to tank and allow me to focus purely on my dual magic bursting, Joachim for marches, but note that Omiya will also work, Arcelia for haste. Koromoru is also useful in this fight with Dia, but note that he may die to a Tortoise Stomp, so that's why I choose to use Arcelia more often, because she's more reliable on this one. Monboro and Yoran Oran are in my party for cures, but most mages with 1300 plus hit points and AoE cure should do. Now this fight takes the longest of all the 4 main gods, at 8 to 10 minutes, mainly because of all those invincibles that get used towards the end of the fight. Okay, that should be all you need to know in order to take this one on. Let's see what a battle example looks like. Enjoy the run, everyone. And that will be it for how to take on Genbu. I hope you found that helpful. As you can see, there towards the end it gets really slow with all the invincibles. Just stick with it and get that damage in when you can. In the next video in the series, we'll be taking on Suzaku. Look for that video next week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe and stay healthy.